The Intense has got more straightforward notes than the Folie. I can tell you free of charge. And that surprises me because they smell very similar. That's like almost 100 more notes than the Intense has got. Moving on to the bottles, I know that's what you guys can't wait to see. So hold on, chill, breathe, it's coming. Are you guys ready? Are you actually ready to see the bottle of Intense? Oh my goodness, guys.
My people, welcome back to my channel. I make videos to help you smell good, look good, and feel good. It's Miss Prissy, baby.
It's very strange for me to not do my YouTube intro, so this video is a bit strange, or it's starting off a bit strange because I usually start off with the whole Miss Prissy, baby, but I'm not doing that today because if you haven't noticed, we have a new intro on the channel.
Breaking news.
My the OGs on this channel will know. Go ahead and let me know what you think about the new intro. I'm just switching things up. If you don't try, you'll never know what would work. So go ahead and let me know what you think about the new intro in the comment section down below.
I think I present my best.
So in today's video, guys, I have got a perfume review / comparison video for you.
Those of you putting perfume.
At the beginning of the year, I did a video where I talked about new release fragrances that will be coming out in 2022, and somehow I had missed out on Lancome's Nuit Tresor Intense. I only found out about that perfume literally after I had filmed that video, so I didn't include that perfume. But then when I found out about it, I saw the bottle, I was so excited because, as you all know, I do like Folie. I've talked about Folie on this channel before. If you're not in the know, Lancome has released a new flanker of the Nuit Tresor line. There's so many, well, let me not say there's so many. The ones I know there's the original Nuit Tresor. I know about Folie. I think there's one with something rose, and now they've come out with the Intense version. With that in mind, I went ahead and I purchased myself a bottle. In today's video, I will be doing a review of that perfume for you. But on top of that, I'll be going a step further. I'll be comparing the Intense version to the Folie and helping you decide which one to get. You need to watch to the end of this video to hear what my recommendation is. And with all that rambling out of the way, let's get right into the video.
Come and learn from the Princess of Africa.
As you guys know, I do my perfume reviews in 5P categories. We'll be talking about the packaging, the performance, the projection, the price, and we'll be finishing it off with my personal thoughts. Starting off with the packaging, Nuit Tresor Intense came in this box. It's a black box with a red print in front of it. I don't know what to call that. I feel like Lancome released this right in time for Valentine's Day, because it's literally, from time I'm filming this, it's literally Valentine's Day in a week's time, about a week's time.
Oh God.
So I think they released this in time for Valentine's Day with that red theme, and it just says Nuit Tresor on the side. Yeah, it's literally almost like the Folie box. The Folie box is a black box, literally almost the same thing. If you can see, Intense is red, Folie is black, but literally very, very similar. Moving on to the bottles, I know that's what you guys can't wait to see. So hold on, chill, breathe, it's coming. Are you guys ready? Are you actually ready to see the bottle of Intense? Oh my goodness, guys. Okay,
I'm ready for it.
I don't need to be dramatic about this. Guys, look at that bottle. No, just look at that bottle. Look at that. It is so pretty. In my opinion, I don't even think the Instagram pictures or the campaign pictures did justice to this bottle. It is such a cute, pretty bottle. When I unboxed this fragrance in the car, I think it was yesterday, I was like, what? This is so cute. Like, it's literally the cutest thing. It's got a rose in front. It's a typical Nuit Tresor bottle, but it's just got a bit of oomph and a bit more cuteness to it. The bottle of Folie, if you haven't seen it before, is a pink bottle. I would say this is more pink, and it's just got that bow in front. I wouldn't even call it a bow, like a little bit of tassels. So when I put them both side to side, I don't know if you can tell, but the Folie is a bit more pink and the Intense bottle is a bit more red. I'm going to bring it to the camera to see if the camera will pick up on that. They're literally very similar, but to me, I can just kind of pick up on the fact that the Intense is a bit more red than the Folie. Moving on to the performance and the projection of this fragrance, I'll start off by reading off the notes and the main accords. The main accords for the Intense are almond, rose, sweet, nutty, cherry, fruity, vanilla, floral, whilst the main accords for the Folie are vanilla, amber, sweet, fruity, soft, spicy, rose, fresh, warm, spicy, floral, and powdery. So the main difference is that the Intense hasn't got that amber accord and the Folie hasn't got that cherry and almond accord. You can see that there's some things that are present in the Folie in terms of accords that are not present in the Intense, and vice versa. Moving on to the notes, the Intense has got more straightforward notes than the Folie. I can tell you free of charge, and that surprises me because they smell very similar. The fact that there's so much difference in the amount of notes that have been published on Fragrantica, just, I don't know, it just makes me think twice. Let me tell you what the notes are before I keep doing yappa 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 yappa.
Yappa 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 yappa. Shut it, please.
Anyways, the Intense has got top notes of damask rose, middle notes of sour cherry, base notes of almond milk, Madagascar vanilla, and woodsy notes. Whilst the Folie has got top notes of red currant, pink pepper, pear, bergamot, middle notes of damask rose, violet, peony, jasmine, and base notes of bonbon vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, nutmeg, ambroxan, patchouli, and woodsy notes.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
That's like almost 100 more notes than the Intense has got, or maybe they haven't just published all the notes in the Intense. I don't know. Moving on to how these fragrances actually smell, because we can read the notes for theory, but let's do some practical here. Folie on this hand, and I'm going to wear Intense on my right hand, which might be coming, I don't know if it's going to come across as right on the screen or left on the screen, I don't know, but yeah, anyways, I'll just wear that here. I've been test running these fragrances for the last 2 days now, so yesterday and today I have been, these are the only fragrances I've been wearing to try and test run it for you guys, so that I'm giving you the absolute tea on both fragrances. So Intense on that hand and Folie on this hand. I was speaking to my best friend last night and I told her about both fragrances. She was asking me, which one do you think I should get? Which one would you recommend I get? What do these fragrances smell like? And the analogy I used for her is what I'm going to use for you guys. The Intense is a bit more deeper, darker, more syrupy, with a bit more oomph. Folie is more of a floral vanilla fragrance. So Folie is more daytime, Intense is more nighttime. Folie is like already owning shed loads of black shoes, and then you go into the store and you want to buy another pair of black shoes because black shoes are your safe zone. Whilst the Intense is, you own a lot of black pairs of shoes and now you are ready for something more. You want a red pair of shoes, so you go out there and you get a red pair of shoes. That is what the Intense is like. It's like, it's got a bit more, but at the same time it's a bit riskier. But the Folie line in general is not a very overly risky line, in my opinion. It's not an overly risky line. If you don't own any vanilla fragrances in your collection and you're looking for your first vanilla fragrance, then get the Folie, because it's more of a plain vanilla fragrance. It's more of a safer vanilla fragrance, and it's a fragrance that will go with more things. It's more flexible, it's more malleable, it's more, you can wear it with so many things. However, if you already have a vanilla fragrance in your collection and you just want to purchase something from the Folie line, I would want you to get a bit more for your money, and I would say go with the Intense. The way I'm talking is like I don't own this, I don't have these bottles. I need to be showing them when I'm talking so that you guys know what you're picking up when you get to the store. So Folie is going to be easier to wear. It's more of a plain vanilla fragrance, you know, would go with more things, whilst the Intense is a bit more darker, would go with more like nighttime, you know, lovely, like a long black dress, you know. It's more sexy, if I could use that word. It's more sexy, even though I feel like the woman makes the fragrance sexy. I don't really think if fragrance can make, I don't know. Anyways, let's not divert, let's not digress. That's not the topic today. I wouldn't say anyone is more value for your money, but if you already have a vanilla fragrance in your collection, then why don't you just go for something a bit more different, something that has got a bit more, you know, that is Folie but has got that additional cherry and almond notes. Because I think just smelling both of them, Intense is literally Folie with the additional note of cherry and almond. So finally, in terms of my personal thoughts, I think they're both really beautiful fragrances. I don't know if I'll be keeping both, but if I was to declutter one, I most likely would be decluttering Folie, because I already have vanilla fragrances in my collection, like, you know, Vanilla 28, which I go to when I want that vanilla. I've got spicy vanillas, I've got boozy vanillas, and I think I would want more of a cherry based vanilla now, because I don't really have that in my collection. This does not smell like it doesn't smell like Lost Cherry, it doesn't smell like what other popular cherry fragrances out there, Invite Only Amber 23. It doesn't smell like any of those. It just smells like, I can't think of any fragrance I smell similar to, but it definitely does not give me Lost Cherry vibes at all. So don't think because it's got that cherry note that it's going to give you that Tom Ford feel, because it's not Tom Ford at all. It gives me this very syrupy, thick, you know, juicy sort of smell. That's what it gives me. Fruity as well sort of smell. That's it in terms of La Nuit Tresor à la Folie and La Nuit Tresor Intense. If you own any of these fragrances, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're looking to purchase any of these fragrances, also go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any questions, guys, go ahead, feel free, whatever about these fragrances. I'm not saying ask me like questions about life, but if you have any questions about these fragrances, you're trying to make up your mind, go ahead and comment them down in the comment section down below. I'll be very happy to engage. I'll be very happy to help if I can. Also, go ahead and do all of that good stuff, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Please like, please share, please subscribe. That is the only way that YouTube is going to know that I'm here, because right now algorithm is not, I don't know what's wrong with the algorithm, but please like this video, please. And until I see you again in my next video, because I look forward to seeing you again in my next video, stay beautiful, stay blessed, hi and bye. Is this your turtleneck? Do you want to bend it a little? I think you look less like a turd with the turtleneck down rather than like leaving it up and then looking like a freaking chicken. You don't insult anybody in the world like you insult yourself, and that's not good. You need to be more kind to yourself than you are with any other person in the world, okay? All right, so let's see if we look good. Somehow I had missed out. I'll be going a step further. I'll also, that's it in terms of, so that's it.